Howdy, Simmers. Last week, The Sims dropped a new roadmap, and I'm sorry that I didn't report this until now, but if you didn't see my community post, I got hurt, and I could not record for a little bit, so I'm doing it now. I'm actually very intrigued by this roadmap. Firstly, the theme is very on brand for the season. I absolutely love it, but they also did something a little different with this roadmap than they have done with others. So getting into this, we have a reading for the season, and it starts off with this beautiful tarot card layout that I absolutely love. And we start out with the kits. We have an artist studio kit coming, as well as a storybook nursery kit coming, and this is where it's different from the other ones, because it tells us when they're actually coming out in this roadmap, which they have never done before. They've always been very vague about, A, what was actually the theme of the stuff. It's always been 2 new kits, 1 new expansion, 1 game pack, something like that. They've never outright told us what the kits or the packs were that were coming, and let alone when they're actually releasing. So September 19th, we have 2 new kits coming. And then next up, we have Reaper's Rewards event coming on September 24th, which I'm guessing is going to be something along the same lines of the daily login rewards that weren't really daily, but you know what I mean. I'm intrigued by that because I don't know what all we could actually have coming with that. I imagine it's a bunch of like Grim Reaper themed things. Think like there's like a free Grim Reaper guitar thing that you can get, I think, for signing up to get emails or something. I don't know if that's still a thing or not, but I have it. But I imagine it's just going to be a lot of Grim Reaper themed things. So I'm intrigued by that. Also, the cow plant on the tarot card. Very, very interesting design. And then we have the Life and Death expansion pack, which it says the first look is on October 3rd. Super exciting. But Life and Death did actually leak recently. Like, they leaked the title, and it seems like that is the actual title of the expansion. I have no clue what that means. I have no clue what this pack could really entail, specifically on the life part. I have a little bit more of an idea on death. I don't really know the life situation. But anyway, first look is on October 3rd, and then the pack releases on Halloween, which I don't know how I feel about that, just because in my neck of the woods, my house is a very popular place for trick-or-treaters. So it has been for years. You can thank my in-laws for that. But I don't know. My Halloween is already going to be pretty busy. So thinking about how I'm going to end up spending Halloween playing Sims, essentially, I feel bad for those trick-or-treaters. I'm not going to be paying any attention to them whatsoever. But it's really cool to have that pack release on Halloween. And then lastly, we have some free updates coming. We have no clue what those are, but I'm sure that'll be interesting. And then we switch to our last one, and it says to be continued September through December. So this is all the stuff that we're getting for the rest of this year. I am curious about the to be continued, though. Does that mean they have more stuff coming kind of along this theme? What's going on with that? So there's not a lot of information on this blog post, but I'm gonna go over it anyway. Embrace what's next with a new season full of possibilities. From September through December, the season of To Be Continued will feature an array of content that adds new chapters to your Sims stories. Settle in with a warm cup of cocoa and enjoy a tarot card reading that takes a peek at what's next. And then down here, it just kind of says everything that the video says, you know, what's coming, when they're coming. But the most interesting thing, the expansion pack. Get a first look on October 3rd and embark on an endless journey through life and beyond with the pack releasing this Halloween. So, life and beyond. I did see someone speculating recently that we might get zombies with this pack, which I could honestly believe it. Do I want to believe it? Not exactly. Zombies in The Sims 3 were always really annoying to me, mainly because they weren't like actual zombies. Every now and then you'd get like the full moon and you'd have zombies come up from the ground, but then a certain time would hit and all of the zombies would just revert back to normal Sims. So it wasn't like really a big thing, but my concern with zombies in The Sims 4 is more of another occult type coming in an expansion pack, because the last one that we got that came with an expansion pack was mermaids. and I really do feel like mermaids were just an afterthought in that pack, so I'm a little concerned about how the zombies will be, if they even are coming in this pack. It makes sense for them too, really, but I definitely feel like we're gonna get some sort of like tarot card thing in the game, whether that's a career or maybe just even an object that you can interact with. But I am definitely hyped for everything on this roadmap. I think it'll be really cool. I am still really nervous about the pack being out on Halloween because I got plans. Also, side note, the colors of the tarot cards on the roadmap kind of match with my Witch's Tarot by Ellen Dugan. So that's fun. Overall, I'm really excited for everything that's on this roadmap. I think that this is going to be a really fun season of The Sims. But obviously, like I said, I'm still kind of worried about the pack releasing on Halloween, but that's just a personal thing because I'm going to be busy. But yeah, I really do like that they were super transparent with this roadmap as well. I'm not sure if it's just like to fit the tarot card theme or if going forward they're going to be more transparent about when stuff is coming out. I really hope that it is a situation of going forward, this is what they plan on doing, because that is just so helpful. Some of us don't really like being surprised and like to know when things are happening, so I appreciate them doing this, even if that wasn't like intended for that specific purpose. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the roadmap. Is there anything that you're looking forward to the most? Are there any concerns that you have with the content or when it's coming out? Feel free to speculate in the comments. And with that, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel and make sure you have notifications on so you don't miss anything. Be sure to follow my socials, links are below. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.